if you're just joining us here in Upper Hutt, we are under 10 minutes away from kickoff. It is the Black Ferns taking on the Black Ferns 15. And it is time now to have a look at your two team lists for today's fixture. Starting with the Black Ferns side, wearing number 1, Chris Velico. Number 2 today for the Black Ferns, Georgia Ponsonby. And number 3, Vesilia Mahutariki Whakalelu. Wearing number 4, Maya Kovana Kaulani Ruse. Wearing number 5, Amarante Satiti. Number 6 today for the Black Ferns, Mia Anderson. Wearing number 7, Eleanor Plum King. Number 8 today, Liana Mikaeletu. Wearing number 9, Tara Turner. Captain today for the Black Ferns, Ruahei Dement. Wearing number 11 today for the Black Ferns, Aisha Nete Inga. Number 12, Alina Saili. Number 13, Amy Duplessis. Number 14, Mirirangi Paul. Number 15, Braxton Sorensen McGee. Number 16, Vicky Rose Green. Number 17 today, Nano Tabaki. Number 18, Santo Tomata. Wearing number 19 today, Ma'ama Mo'ona Vaipulu. Number 21, Maya Davis. Wearing number 22 today, Maya Joseph. Number 23 today for the Black Ferns, Longo I Polotu Lamapu Atai Sylvia Brunt. Number 24, Justine McGregor. And number 25, Shira Tuliau Tua'a. And introducing your Black Ferns 15 for today's match, wearing number 1, Angel Mulu. Number 2, Natalie Delamere. Number 3, Mo'omo'onga Palu. Number 4 and Vice Captain, Sam Taylor. Number 5, Paris Lokotui.
Kia ora koutou and welcome to Maidstone Park here in Te Whanganui-a-Tara, Wellington, for what promises to be a fascinating clash between the Black Ferns and Black Ferns 15. This match comes after what has been an incredibly competitive Super Rugby Aupiki season, bringing together the standout performances from across all 4 clubs. And for the Black Ferns, it's the beginning of a jam-packed international program to close out the year with 7 tests across 5 countries in an exciting schedule for Black Ferns fans. So plenty to play for, plenty of talent on show, and we're looking forward to seeing how these two sides match up. I'm joined today in co-commentary by former Black Fern international number 115, Vanya Wolfgram. Welcome, Vans.
Oh, thanks, Livs. Talofa lava, ma'aloa lele, and kia ora koutou katoa. Great to be here with you all at Maidstone Park, home of the Hurricanes power. And aren't we in for a treat? Off the back of an outstanding and competitive Super Rugby Aupiki competition, players go head-to-head alongside and against teammates they all know very well. The weather conditions here in the Upper Hutt, we have had no rain here today, so beautiful dry conditions. There is a slight southern westerly breeze, but look, shaping up to be a great afternoon for rugby. Nice to be here with you, Libs.
Fantastic. We'll have a look at our two teams today, starting with the Black Ferns.
Number 26.
The front row for the Black Ferns today. We have Chris The World Rugby Breakthrough Player of the Year for 2025 is back in number 15. Off the bench today we have Vicky Rose Green, Nano Tavaki, Santo Tomata, Mama Moonia Vaipulu, Maya Davis, Maya Joseph, Longu Ipilotu, Lamapu Atai, Sylvia Brunt, Justine McGregor, and on debut Shira Tuliau Tua'a.
And for the Black Ferns, team combination, Ariana Baylor and Landon Lane. In the midfield, we see Grace Brooker and Mete Renata. And in the outside backs, Balon, Singh and Palamo. Plenty of firepower on the bench. Ngalu Lavemai, Dermody, Fesolai, Lafaele, and also Blair Baxter to lead this team.
As we see the Black Ferns 15 take the field. Let's make some noise, Maidstone Park.
The Black Ferns 15 making their way out onto the field, led of course by Matatu captain Grace Brooker. In the black jerseys today for the Black Ferns 15, and plenty of noise as the Black Ferns make their way to the field, led out by Ruahei Demant. The Black Ferns 15 won the toss today, choosing to run left to right, as you see on your screens, and the Black Ferns will kick off.
And a massive shout out to our referee team for today. In the middle, it is Ella Goldsmith from Rugby Australia, assisted by Erin Doherty and Hayley Hutana.
You see our referees making their way out into the field as well. Ella Goldsmith out of Australia, supported on the sidelines today by Erin Doherty and Hayley Hutana. And we stand by waiting for the Black Ferns haka.
The Black Ferns have laid down the challenge in their haka, and doesn't it speak for themselves? And we look over at the Black Ferns 15s as they gear up for the next 40 minutes against the Black Ferns.
It's nice to see the entire Black Ferns squad out there for that haka, laying down the challenge ahead of this match.
Yeah, I think that really symbolises how they have been in camp. You know, they have been not in there as the Black Ferns, they're extended Black Ferns 15s. They're all out there, they're talking about the growth of the game. And also I found quite a beautiful sight that it was shared. You know, the leading of the haka was shared amongst a number of their senior players. There'll be a few changes, or late changes, should I say, to the Black Ferns side, with Amarante Sititi coming into the starting lineup. Brings Mama Vaipulu to the bench. And Laura Bayfield just having a bit of a niggle.
We haven't seen a lot of Satiti at lock, so it's going to be interesting to see how she goes. But we're underway. Braxton Sorensen McGee kicking us off in this fixture today. And straight into it, a big collision on the 22. Ariana Baylor passes infield to Taylor. She only knows one way. She's brought down in a big double tackle. The ball's recycled though, and Mulu goes to ground for the Black Ferns 15. Brooker with a little chip. It's collected by the Black Ferns, potentially not what she was after, so the Black Ferns have a chance to counter-attack. Deep in the 15's territory. Tuna to Satiti, a quick pass. And another quick recycle there through the ruck. So a loose pass. It's knocked on. The Black Ferns 15 now with a chance. Tolfa Basin giving her team some front foot ball. Brooker to Villion. Almost at the halfway. The Black Ferns going backwards a little bit here. Oh, big pass there. Palu makes some metres almost up to the halfway line, but it's a penalty. Some great work by Amarante Satiti.
Interesting work there from the Black Fern 15s. They opted not to take the ball on the full. They started a few phases there in their own 22. We now see a good turnover there from Satiti.
Doesn't matter what number she's got on her back, she's still going to be doing that work, isn't she?
Yeah, well, she rates currently as one of the most forward carries. There's 87 carries in the Super Rugby Opaki competition. And also right up there with the turnovers.
Georgia Ponsonby to throw in the first line out of today's match. And Satiti is the target, back to Ponsonby. A strong run from the hooker into the 22. Turner to Mikaele Tu'u. Satiti busy in these early exchanges. Ponsonby again. A slow recycle, but there's an advantage. What will they look to do? Vesania goes close. She's brought down. But quick hands out to the wing, and we've got our first try. Merirangi Paul.
If you look there, Libby, it was the first set piece there. Great ball from Ponsonby. This is the first line out. She chooses to go to 6. Very confident, but we know how good she is with her lineouts. And it was great phase play there. 6, 7 phases. A nice inside ball from Ruahei Mant into Ponsonby again, I think it was. And then we see beautiful hands here. There we go, Vesania takes the ball forward, and we see in the corner. Nice start there from the Black Ferns here. A little bit of work there for Merirangi. She caught the ball just a little bit in front of her, but she is a finisher, and no different in that corner.
So Braxton Sorensen McGee lining up the sideline conversion. Goes close but falls just short.
And
the Black Ferns with a 5-0 lead over Black Ferns 15. 4 minutes into this encounter.
Black Ferns 5, Black Ferns 15-0.
Just that work rate of Ponsonby from the line out through in. She wrapped around, even got another touch of the ball. The front row, Baisinia Mahu Tariki Whakalelu got her hands on the ball nice and early, nice platform to set up the Black Ferns.
Singh with the kickoff taken by Dement, who sends it directly into touch. And the Black Ferns 15 will have a line out 40 metres out from the Black Ferns try line. Natalie Delamere, one of the senior players in this Black Ferns 15, 3 test caps to her name. Oh, it's not taken cleanly, and Demant picks it up in the midfield for the Black Ferns, giving them another opportunity with ball in hand. Tries scorer Mirarangi Paul. She tries an offload, but it doesn't quite stick. And the Black Ferns 15 get a penalty, and we'll have another opportunity here.
A little bit messy there for the Black Ferns. They did try and clean it up with Mirarangi scooping from the back there. Be the second attempt for the Black Ferns 15s in their own half.
They'll have a chance to tidy up that early line-out error. Baylor into Landon Lane. Sarah Jones in the midfield. Right up the guts. Baylor, quick ball. Landon Lane, an inside pass again. It's messy, unfortunately, knocked on by Black Ferns 15, but playing with some good intent.
Crowd's going wild here, Libs. It's really good attendance in the crowd. Beautiful afternoon here in Wellington. Interesting to see what the Black Ferns will do here. They've gone and opted for a 3-3 split with the midfield scrum. Ruahei actually standing right in behind, whether she decides to go blind.
A first scrum of the match, all 6 front rowers with international experience. Obviously Mulu, Delamere and Palu have all played for the Black Ferns in the past. Oh, it's a good early battle, but it's brought out cleanly. Demant going to the right. Quick hands out to Mirarangi Paul. She puts it to the boot. The ball bouncing down in the 22. It's tidied up at the back by Singh. She's looking to run it out. Mulu straightens up for the Black Ferns 15. Baylor to Lokatui. Quick recycling there. Another cheeky little kick from Brooker. Again, it's brought down by Paul. She gives it to her captain in Ruahei Demant, and Elena Saley with her first touch on the ball goes astray. Miti Renata of the Black Ferns 15 has it. Baylor to Taylor. Get a big get out of my way from Sarah Jones. Sorry, we'd expect nothing less. Brooker with ball in hand, a strong run. King goes for the turnover but doesn't quite get there. So Jones loads again for the Black Ferns 15. Delamere. Brooker with a strong run. Palomore in the midfield. Really building their phases here. Puni Leo. Jones again, she's busy. And a penalty for the Black Ferns 15. A really industrious period of play for them, Vans.
Oh, look, great work from the Black Ferns 15s. They're opting to run from anywhere. In the 22, this is a couple of occasions now that they've looked for either a little trip over the top from Brooker or even just with the use of hands here. They find themselves phases after phases in their 22, so interesting to see what they opt for in terms of options, but I like the confidence that they're able to move the ball and keep up with play. Palomo earlier on in the line out, she's standing out wide, holding that space. It's good that she's actually going in to get some work and get her hands on the ball as well.
Sarah Jones was one of the real breakout stars of the Opiki season, 19 years old, in her debut season, forced her way into the starting lineup for Matatu and showing today exactly why everyone's been talking about her. Delamere to throw in for the Black Ferns 15. Going to the back, it's taken cleanly and quickly off the back by Basin. Baylor to Meti Renata. Continue going to left. Mulu, she knows how to score at this ground. Baylor again to Jones. Meti Renata, Singh. And the balls are lost in the tackle.
Oh, look, great phases there from the Black Ferns 15s. All the hookers showing their skill and going to the back of the line now. Great work there, great confidence, but also accuracy. You can see that down the middle in the line outs, a couple of phases, just unable there from Singh to just hold on to that ball. And we'll see a scrum here from the Black Ferns, trying to get outside of the 22 here. Would have loved to have seen Taufa Basin really attack and take onto that line. We've seen her done all season.
It's only a matter of time, I'd say.
I reckon. Looking at the Black Ferns 7s in their setup, you can see Ruahei just eyeing up her options here. Lots of space in behind the Black Ferns 15s, but if you see to the right-hand side, Leti Inga unmarked. Braxton out there also, just creeping her way in, but a good 30-odd metres for a dangerous Leti Inga. I wonder if Ruahei will opt for a cross kick.
Tuna feeds the scrum and goes to Saili. The months behind that ruck, dictating, calling the plays. It's a big skip out pass. Oh, and a bit of confusion there, but Sorensen McGee takes the ball under a lot of pressure, but manages to get it out to Roos. Turner to Mikaelitu, 5 metres out from the try line. And Demate clears the ball just inside the 22. A really good opportunity for the Black Ferns 15 to attack.
Good pressure there from the Black Ferns 15s. Probably a little bit too ambitious for me calling that cross kick. But look, lovely to see Alena. I've been excited for her. Alena Saili in the midfield alongside Dupes, taking the ball nice and strong.
Black Ferns 15 bring down that line out, and Brooker goes straight up the guts. Baylor to Punilio. Delamere. Trying to get in there for that turnover, but not quite. Palu. Basin with a little step into contact. Baylor to Taylor. Brooker, Landon Lane, quick hands. Singh, steps, and she's over!
What a try there. The crowd goes wild. How exciting for the Black Ferns 15s. Big smile there on Praseas Singh's face. She just came out of nowhere. Beautiful slight angle. Love the double backdoor play there, and we'll see that again. Here we go. Beautiful backdoor again, and we see Lovely Landon Lane with a nice just held it for a slight second for Singh to run onto that ball. Great try, opening try for the Black Fern 15s.
Singh, one of the youngest players out on the field today. She was a part of the 2025 New Zealand Under-20s camp. Plays her provincial rugby out of Auckland and went down to the Chiefs this year for her opportunity. And she was rewarded with this call-up and showed exactly why she has been called up. The conversion goes over from Landon Lane.
Try to the Black
Ferns 15 take the lead,
by number 15,
7-5.
Singh. Conversion is successful by number 10, Arini Landon Lane. Black Ferns 15-7, Black Ferns 5.
Sorensen McGee gets us back underway. The ball's taken on the full by Villion. And passed into Basin. Delamere. Delamere to Lokatui. A little chip over from Meti Renata. Tidied up by Litiainga. And she gets a penalty. Black Ferns 15 guilty of not rolling away there. And Ruhe Dement will send it to the sideline.
Yeah, Livs, we're seeing that often. Obviously, it's part of their play here for the Black Fern 15s. Just a little chip over. It will gain them a bit of momentum, but some space. It's just to regather that. Black Ferns take the ball from the line out. Lena Saili takes it forward in the midfield.
Turner to Dement. Quick hands. Sorensen McGee to Paul. Knocked on there in the tackle, says the referee. Relieving that pressure. See Amy Duplessis just limping back from that breakdown. Hopefully nothing too serious.
I like what I'm seeing from the Black Ferns. Just really nice straight running, the hands, getting the ball out wide. It's the second time they've been able to do that and not be able to get the ball back out on the edge there. Hopefully that's not too worrying for Amy Duplessis. She is strong. It'll take a lot more to get her off the field with a little niggle, but big defence here for the Black Ferns.
Baylor to feed the scrum for the Black Ferns 15. It's a steady scrum. No one's giving away anything in there. Brooker, the first runner, she's brought down in a double big tackle by the Black Ferns. Taylor. Sinclair's a deep clearing kick all the way down to Paul on halfway. Sorensen McGee. Duplessis straightens up, taken down in the midfield. Turner to Sorensen McGee and a big tackle from Meti Renata. Turner to King. Black Ferns with quick ball, making easy meters. Litiainga, a little inside pass. You're not going to stop her from there. Aisha Litiainga going in for the Black Ferns' second try.
Good patience there from the Black Ferns 15s. Didn't quite go their way a little earlier. They managed to get the ball out wide. It was a little bit messy. Again, able to clean that up. Lovely to see Eleanor Plum-King get hands on the ball here. She takes the ball forward, and as you see, it's a beautiful inside pass by Turner into Litiainga. Big smile on her face as well.
Of course, Litiainga's home ground here, Maidstone Park for the Hurricanes Poa. She's one of two Poa players on the Black Ferns team today, alongside Nano Tavaki, who's set to make her
Braxton Sorensen McGee. Black Ferns 12, Black Ferns 15-7.
Seems to be Aisha Litiinga has a lot of space on her wing, craving for more ball, and no doubt that they will get the ball out to her. But great work there again from Emily Duplessis, just taking the ball forward, and the clean out from the Black Ferns, very clinical and good go forward.
Singh kicking deep for the Black Ferns 15 to get us started. Mia Anderson running that ball up, making good meters. Turner to Dement, and she kicks down to Singh. Landon Lane looks to go one way, comes back to the right. She's brought down in a heavy tackle. Baylor to Basin. Big contact from Mia Anderson. Sarah Jones. Mulu with some good hands. Oh, and a big read there from Merirangi Paul, disrupting the play, but they've got it back in hand. Wikitoria Gillion, she did it all season for the Paua. First time with the ball, and she makes serious meters. Meti Renata to Taylor. And it's a penalty. Black Ferns captain there, Ruhe Demant, a bit too eager, going over the top of that breakdown. What an exciting passage of play from the Black Ferns 15.
Great play from the Black Ferns 15. Started with Villion on the wing there, striding out down the edge, and then we see another midfielder, Mete Renata. Some more meters. Some great work there from Jones and Sam Taylor also. But it was our captain, Ruhe Demant, getting penalised there. Tried to go over the ball off her feet, and we have an opportunity here for the Black Ferns 15s. Very flat here, the attacking back line. There's a scrum, 4 to the right. Landon Lane standing very flat with the inside backs, Grace Boka and Mete Renata.
But we've got a free kick here for the Black Ferns 15. Sarah Jones is the ball at her feet. What are they going to do? It'll be Ariana Baylor to take the tap. To Palu. She'll go straight up the middle. Ball Palu Baylor. To Jones. Mulu. Running onto the ball there, but hit in a big tackle is Lokatui. Leo back to Angel. She goes high. She's brought down just meters out from the try line. Just short. Mulu's lining up for it, but it's out to Palu. She recycles the ball back. Looks like Mulu's going to have a crack. They are getting close, but the Black Ferns' defence is immense. Finally, they're over. Another try for the Black Ferns 15. Pune Leo, phase after phase, as she goes over for their second try.
Leata Pune Leo gets the reward for the Black Ferns 15s, but there were plenty of pick and goes. Taufa Basin starting that. Followed in here, you can see just little inch by inch, and little Pune Leo gets rewarded. Good patience there down at that line.
You've got it now. I pass it on to you. I'm just excited.
Some solid work by the ladies wearing the small numbers. And Landon Lane lining up the conversion. And she slots it, giving Black Ferns 15 a lead 14-12.
Try to the Black Ferns
25
15,
minutes
scored by number
into this
6,
first half.
Liata Punilio.
Well, the Black Ferns won't be happy with that. That
Conversion
came off the back
successful by
of
number 10,
a
Arini
scrum with a free
Landon
kick.
Lane.
They opted to free
The Black Ferns 15,
tap.
14, the Black Ferns
And we saw
12.
Palu take the ball forward, followed in by Sarah Jones. If there was no support there for Sarah Jones, and we've seen her and her actions in the Opiki, trying to offload that, but again, patience at the line, beautiful recycled.
A short kick-off there from McGee, and it goes out on the full. So the Black Ferns 15 will have the opportunity to launch an attack off a midfield scrum.
I'd love to see Winnie Palamo here on the right-hand side, on the wing here. Love to see her with ball in hand. She's got space in front of her. Great athlete. The Black Ferns 15s, the setup. Grace Brooker here on the right-hand side. And you can see Landon Lane just in behind there with Singh. So options either way.
Baylor, they go to the right, then back to the left. A bit of a trick play there. Miti Renata. Baylor to Lokatui. Big battle over the ball there, but it's going to come back to Baylor. Landon Lane, Delamere. Caught a bit flat-footed. The Black Ferns 15 will start again. Brooker. A little knock on there from the Black Ferns in the midfield. Baylor puts it to boot. It goes right through the hands of Braxton Sorensen McGee, just outside the 22. So a good net gain there from the Black Ferns 15.
Yeah, good pressure there again from the Black Ferns in the midfield. They were under pressure here in that midfield scrum. Nice little play there from the Black Ferns 15s. And now advantage to the Black Ferns 15s here. Landon Lane. Not many minutes in the Super Rugby Opiki season this year, starting for the Black Ferns 15s. A little bit flat-footed in that second phase, but here we have a big opportunity here.
Baylor to feed the scrum. A solid platform again. Out to Landon Lane to Brooker. Quick hand. It goes to ground though, a little knock on. A bit too quick in this instance. So
Backs here, just talking about that little breakdown. It's just a small drop of the ball from Holly Ray Mete Renata, unfortunately. We'll see the Black Ferns pack down the scrum.
Black Ferns with limited time with ball in hand so far in this match, so we'll see what they can create here from deep within their own half. They've split the back line. Turner feeds. Oh, and a penalty there. A quick tap from Mikaele Tu'u Turner. Goes to the right. King. Offloads to Duplessis. Braxton Sorensen McGee brought down. Ruse. Oh, a big hit there from Angel Mulu. Dement. Turner. Paul to Duplessis. Mia Anderson. A little blind there. And a bit of miscommunication. The ball dribbling over the sideline. Good pressure from the Black Ferns 15.
Good pressure from the Black Ferns 15s. But you see, like what Mia Anderson, just a Lucy, big Lucy here in the 15 channel. She takes the ball forward. Really nice work there from Tara Turner. Really quick ball. She's able to actually pick the ball up, run a little bit. The ball just didn't go to hand. So they won't be happy with that. They're just letting them off the hook. They go for a short line out here, Black Ferns 15s.
And it's messy. It's taken down by Georgia Ponsonby. So Black Ferns with the ball back in hand. Turner to Mikaeli Tu'u, Dement. Saili to Letia Inga. Duplessis, quick hands. Braxton Sorensen McGee. She straightens up. She's brought down just outside the 22. Turner to Satiti, Dement. Ruse. She loves to run with ball in hand. They go back to the right. Mikaeli Tu'u, Duplessis. It's a quick ball from the Black Ferns. Paul's brought down. They've edged inside the 22. Ponsonby. Anderson makes strong meters. She offloads to Turner. King, Eleanor Plum King, over for her first try in the Black Ferns jersey.
A little bit of footwork there also for Plum King, but that was great work from the Black Ferns 15s. Nice flow, the interlinking with the passes, they're playing on top, they're putting the pressure on the Black Ferns 15s. Here we see again Ponsonby taking the ball forward. Tara Turner, nice and easy, goes the other way. Amy, we've seen this a lot from Mia Anderson, really coming in on that sharp angle, nice big run, and King just to finish off.
You'd expect nothing less than Eleanor Plum King. She played every minute of the Super Rugby Opiki season for Matatu. In that play, she's clearing out one ruck, then she's back on her feet, running in a support line, getting over, scoring her first of what will no doubt be many tries in a Black Ferns jersey. Braxton Sorensen McGee knocking over the conversion. The Black Ferns out in front.
Conversion is successful by number 15, Braxton Sorensen McGee. The Black Ferns 19, Black Ferns 15-14.
Obviously, the number 7 jersey was wide open for the Black Ferns this end of year tour. Georgia Miller back playing sevens. Kennedy Tukuafu with an unfortunate injury. So Eleanor Plum King's really putting her best foot forward to have that jersey for the rest of 2026.
She absolutely is. I mean, she's ranked the second most highest tackle made in Super Rugby Opiki this year. 118 tackles. Workhorse on and off the field. Great to see her out there.
Deep kick-off there from Landon Lane for the Black Ferns 15, and Dement puts it to the boot high. Doesn't go out though. Singh collects just on halfway. She passes into Baylor. Landon Lane surveys her opportunities. She's brought down in a heavy tackle from Chrissy Veliko. Baylor to Taylor. Some good work at the breakdown there, but Satiti doesn't quite get a turnover. But there's an intercept in midfield, and the Black Ferns have the ball. Duplessis out to Saili. Sorensen McGee. Paul. Back into Sorensen McGee, but Miti Renata interrupts. Getting the ball for the Black Ferns 15, shutting down that attacking. And Baylor, she says, let's get out of here. Showing all of her experience to exit from their 22.
Great work there from Liana Mikaeli Tu'u. You thought she was a midfielder. She was definitely in the midfield. Managed to read that play like a book, turn that ball over, and it's a quick line out here for the Black Ferns.
Dement chips over. It's misread, but Singh manages to tidy it up in the backfield. She's isolated. But the ball is recycled back. Landon Lane playing halfback. It looked like we've got a substitute on the field for the Black Ferns 15. And it's a turnover at that ruck. Satiti to Mikaele too. Quick hands, but oh! The try line begging for Mirirangi Paul. There was no one in between her and the try line, but she dropped the ball, giving the Black Ferns 15 have ended up with a penalty. And we have seen a change there. Mo'umonga Palu's come to the sideline. Her day is over, and she's been replaced by Blues front rower Celia Marie Pau Tauwhai Ono.
A line-out opportunity here, Libby, for the Black Fern 15s. Delamere will have a look at her options. They're going for a short line-out again. Stacked in the midfield with their forwards. And another substitution here with number 17, Ngango Tavake enters the chat.
And onto the field here for the Black Ferns.
You can hear the crowd very pleased seeing Tavake make her run-on debut here. A Manawatu Cyclone and Hurricanes power player. Making her way into the front row, replacing Chrissy Veliko. She gets a handshake from her Hurricanes Power front row teammate Angel Mulu in the opposition today. But that's exactly what this match is. Friends playing each other. Delamere into Taylor. A nice line out there, Baylor. Big run, welcome to the game. Right over the gain line there. Little chip over Mirangi Paul. Tidies that up. Brought down well by Villion. Anderson to Duplessis. Little inside ball to Letiainga. Looks like they'll send the play back to the right-hand side of the field. Liana Mikaele too. Ponsonby to Demant. Anderson. She's not shy of contact, taking it up again. She's brought down, and it's turned over by Grace Brooker. Cornelio driving the legs and brought down by Georgia Ponsonby. Taylor to Brooker. Out the back, Landon Lane. She looks to run around Elena Saley, gets the ball out to Singh, to Villion. Again, beating the first defender, goes down, back up again. Singh. Slow to recycle, Lokatui gets it out to Brooker. Mulu to Taylor. Taylor being held up in that tackle. Will go back for a penalty, I think. Not too sure what referee Ella Goldsmith's calling there. Oh, high tackle.
There was a little interchange there in terms of passing. So beautiful pass there from Singh that just floats beautifully to Villion. But obviously a high tackle there from the Black Ferns. But good passage of play there by the Black Fern 15s. They get rewarded and find themselves up the field in their 22. This is the part of the park that you want to be playing at. Great impact here again from Poe Tawhai Ono.
Taylor brings the ball down. Basin out to Brooker. Mitiranata. The ball looked ripped in that tackle. A straight rip from Demant. King to Anderson. Duplessis puts the boot to ball to boot. A long clearing kick. Singh tidies it up. Returns. Down to Braxton Sorensen McGee. Across to Demant. She's going to kick again. A bit of back and forth. Oh, an exceptional 50-22 from Captain Ruahei Demant. You'd expect nothing less.
Great work there from, you could hear me, and all of my excitement. So excited to see a 50-22 in today's game. Ruahei Demant perfectly placed. One kick and they find themselves back in the 22.
It's that sort of vision, that calm play that we've come to expect from Demant. Ponsonby, long throw, but it's upset. And the Black Ferns 15 find themselves with the ball. Natalie Delamere bringing it down. Sarah Jones. Po'i Taufaiono. Landon Lane to Lokatui. Running like an outside back. A good little offload. Goes to ground though, unfortunately, for the Black Ferns 15. A little bit messy here, but the referee will call it up and knock on. An impressive run by Paris Lokatui. She's new to rugby. She converted, was playing for the Mainland Tactics only last year when they won the ANZ Championship. This year, she's out there playing for Matatu, and she's a really exciting prospect in the high-performance rugby scene.
Great stride there. We've seen her with ball in hand, but she's got beautiful aerial skills as well. Very good spatial awareness, which isn't surprising that she comes from netball, so she's got that. Just didn't quite go to hand with that offload, but lovely that she's looking for that option. Bit messy there for the Black Ferns 15s in the end, but we do see the substitutions just coming in.
Scrum goes down. You can see some of our injured Black Ferns on the sideline there. Atlanta Lola here and Hannah King concentrating, doing some filming of that scrum, it looks like. And plenty of fans in behind them enjoying a really lovely afternoon here in the Upper Hutt.
Wonder if she's looking at her content capture.
Aspiring content creator potentially, Hannah King. So we'll reset the scrum. We've got a few new front rowers out on the field. Just finding their groove. And I mean, if you're going to be excited about the future of New Zealand rugby, you only have to look at Telford Basin and Eleanor Plumking at number 7 on either side of these scrums. Turner. Tasaili, a strong run. Black Ferns reset. Michaela Tu'u, she's been busy so far in this first half, and she offloads to Duplessis. Turner to Satiti. Goes out the back door. It's dropped, but Satiti regathers. Potentially her own pass. Demant. She's brought down by Grace Brooker. Ruse. Just building some phases here, the Black Ferns. Duplessis out to Bracton Sorensen McGee. Saili. A little out the back pass to Paul. Ponsonby brings it down. They're inching closer. Quick hands to man. A big floating pass out to Letia Inga. She's got one to beat, and she does it with ease. Letia Inga in for the double on her home ground.
Great work there. They end this half. The Black Ferns scoring in the corner by no other than Aisha Letia Inga. Just standing up, her opposite. And we see here beautiful phases again. Vaisinia just to Ponsonby over. Good clean out. And then it's the nice here from Amarante Sititi. Nice backdoor play, and then it is one-on-one. Letia Inga, big smile in her home crowd.
And that great vision again from Ruahei Demont, sensing it was going to be Letia Inga one-on-one, I think, with Singh. Letia Inga is going to win that every day of the week. She's one of the best finishers going around in the women's game. And Sorensen McGee knocks it straight through the uprights to convert the try and go into the half-time break, leading 26-14 over the Black Ferns 15.
Conversion is successful by number 15, Braxton Sorensen McGee. The Black Ferns take the lead into half-time, 26 points to 14. And let's make some noise for your Black Ferns 15. A fantastic first half of rugby here at Maidstone Park. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined here in the grandstand by two of our wonderful coaches involved in the women's game. We've got Emma, who is with the Hurricanes Power, and we've got Steph, who is tied up with Thames Valley. What are you seeing so far from the first half, Emma? It's been a great game of rugby.
Yeah, a really good game of rugby out there. As predicted, I thought that the XV would bring the noise, and they did. But the Black Ferns have sustained the pressure, and I think they'll come through in the end.
And how awesome is it? We throw over to the right now. All of the women's pushing through the pathway. We've got some amazing athletes on display today for the Black Ferns 15 are really pushing this Black Ferns side.
Yeah, it's a great example on how many talented girls we have throughout New Zealand, and what a way to display it here today in front of these people. Great example of pathways, I think.
Fantastic. And I heard there's been an awesome coaching course happening, the Mamaku coaching course. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, a bunch of, up-and-coming coaches that want to give back to the women's space, and we've been in for the week. We've been lucky enough to shadow coach the Black Ferns 15 and the Black Ferns coaches, which was really awesome. Learned heaps, learned a lot this week, which was amazing.
Fantastic. And have you taken anything away from that course in particular?
Oh yeah, it's been great to see the level, what Ball Pass looks like, and just take little gold nuggets away to take back to our own coaching spaces and be able to deliver throughout our community.
Fantastic words, and we've got plenty more action coming up in the second half. We're just moments away from the Black Ferns and the Black Ferns 15 coming right back at you. All right, we've got
We're back here at Maidstone Park, and what an exciting first half we had. The Black Ferns getting out in front first with a nice try from winger Merirangi Paula on the right-hand edge. It was quick hands, and she still had a lot of work to do, but she's always going to do it.
And then we see here Singh coming in, straightening up on the left-hand side, and she scores the first try for the Black Fern 15s. Nice to see her get an opening there. All hugs around for the team.
Letia Inga scoring her first of 2 tries, running straight up from the 22. She had a lot of work to do, but you're not going to stop Aisha Letia Inga.
Then we see the next try here. It was in the forwards. Number of pick and goes. Really good foundation here from the Black Fern 15s. But Bunny Leo gets rewarded for the try after the big and massive efforts from the forward pick.
And Eleanor King, a busy first half from the debutante. She's clearing out in that ruck. She's back up again, running a support line here. She gets the ball from Turner. Has to have some quick feet and over the line for her first try in the Black Ferns jersey.
Nice work here from Vesinia, takes the ball forward. Another forwards work in the front here. Rua Heidemar with a quick ball to the left-hand side, and Leti Inga, you're not going to stop her that close. It's a one-on-one versus the opposite, and scores and finishes off for the second first half.
We've got both teams back out here on the field. We can see a number of changes for the Black Ferns. It looks like Vicky Rose Green is on at hooker. Santo Tomata making her return to the Black Ferns after a few years of injuries. Sylvia Brunt is out on the field, as is Justine McGregor. No doubt we'll see the remainder of the bench make their way onto the field in no time. It will be the Black Ferns 15 kicking off, and Landon Lane gets us underway for the second half. Dement wastes little time in clearing the ball. Doesn't find touch though, collected there by Singh, and she's into Baylor. Landon Lane across the field to Punelio. She's walked down in a big tackle from King. Baylor to Landon Lane. Jones. Some good work at the ruck there, and a turnover for the Black Ferns. Looked like Maya Roos. Justine McGregor into action early. And Maya Joseph on the field. A messy ruck there, and it looks like the Black Ferns 15 will come out with the ball. And it is Baylor with a chip over the top of that ruck, clearing down into the Black Ferns half.
Yeah, good clear there from Ariana Baylor. But Madison Robertson, also in the number 17 jersey, comes onto the field for Black Ferns 15s. Nice ball and clear out there for Robertson.
Vicky Rose Green with her first throw in. And it's Satiti who takes it in. Joseph out to Dement. She puts it high in the sky. It's allowed to bounce. Who's going to come away with it? It looks like Braxton Sorensen McGee may have brought that ball down. Joseph to Brunt. Letia Inga, she's hard to put down. Joseph to Tavake. Dement out the back. McGregor gets the ball to Sorensen McGee. Slow ruck ball, and it's a turnover. A penalty. Pune Leo with the work there for the Black Ferns 15.
Great work there from the Lucy from Waikato out of the Chiefs Manawa campaign. Leata Pune Leo. Big minutes, but also big engine. Big pats on the back for her. Good, clean turnover. Gets her team down the park.
The ball doesn't find touch, giving the Black Ferns an opportunity to get back out of their 22. Dement doesn't look too pleased with herself with that kick, but she has cleared it. And the Black Ferns 15 will have a line-out throw just inside the Black Ferns half. Delamere into Punelio. Landon Lane to Basin. She makes some good meters. Everyone lining up for the ball. Robinson, her first touch since coming on at half-time. It's messy there, but Baylor will tidy up for the Black Ferns 15. She gives it to Basin. Out the back door to Landon Lane. Brooker. Binky Muamua on the field. Taylor. Poe Tofe Ono. Strong run from her. Robinson to Landon Lane. She's hit hard by Mikaele Tu'u. Slow to recycle there. Lokatui. Oh, Meti Renata can't control that ball that lands at her feet, and the Black Ferns have the ball. Demant chips it through. It's tidied up by Singh. Back to where we started, essentially. Meti Renata to Taylor. Robinson drives the legs. Baylor to Punilio. Getting stronger as the game goes on. Lokatui. Punilio has come out firing in the second half. Lokatui. Making steady progress, the Black Ferns 15, really building their favours. Delamere. Brooker looks to pass, but takes the contact herself. Delamere. Slow progress, but forcing the Black Ferns to make a lot of tackles. The commentators curse because the ball's turned over there. Joseph is partially charged, so we'll go back a knock on for the Black Ferns 15.
Yeah, Ariana Baylor there, just at the back of that ruck, just took her eyes off the ball and just let loose there. She won't be happy with that one. It does give the Black Ferns an opportunity, but signal there from the referee. We'll make a few changes. We're 5 minutes into the second half.
You see Holly Greenway making her way onto the field. A remarkable story. This time last year, Holly Greenway was captaining the Black Ferns 15 from loose forward. She comes onto the field now at hooker. So she's converted into the front row, seeing that is her pathway to international football. Played for Matatu this year at hooker, and now she gets her opportunity in the Black Ferns 15 in the number 16 jersey today.
She has great work ethic, Libby. It won't take her too long to really settle into that position. But love the open mind, just to change it up a little bit for her. Just adds to her strengths.
Joseph to Demant. She runs it. Gets the ball out to McGregor in the midfield. Merirangi Paul. She gets it to King. King's in some space. There's one defender to beat. She gets around to her. But a great covering tackle from Holly Greenway. They swing the ball out to the wing. It's a low pass. Anderson straightens up. And a penalty.
Not releasing is the call there from the referee. Are they opting to have a quick tap? No. Look, Mia Anderson, I would love to see the stats at the end of this game. She has been in everything, hitting rucks, taking the ball forward, going strength to strength. Her leadership in the Chiefs Manawa this year, it's no surprise that she leads some of our stats already in the Super Rugby Opiki competition. Mia Anderson's third biggest carries with 92 carries in the Opiki.
Vicky Rose Green, a long throw to the back to Satiti. She's brought down just a metre out from the try line. King, she goes over. Doesn't quite have it down. The ball's brought back. Joseph to Green. She goes over, but's held up. Looks like we'll go back to a penalty.
Eleanor Plum King runs like a back. Oh, quick tap there from Joseph.
And King, she's over. It's a double for Eleanor Plum King on Black Ferns' debut.
Eleanor Plum King, remember the name. She's come into the Black Ferns environment as a new debutante, absorbing everything. We've just seen her run 20, 30 metres up the middle of the field, always in support. And she gets the treats for the first try of the second half.
Throughout the Opiki season, obviously playing every minute of the season for Matatu, and we mostly heard about her efforts on defence, top tackler. Oh, it works so hard on defence, but today, 2 tries. How good.
How good. Out of Manawatu. could have lost her to the game. Well, actually not lose her to the game. She was interested in refereeing. Probably knows the rules inside out as an open side flanker.
Try to the Black Ferns.
But love that she's really just
conversion is successful.
worked hard.
15,
And now we see her in the black jersey for the Black Ferns campaign here.
The Black Ferns over the Black Ferns 15.
She potentially could follow in the footsteps of one of our sideline officials today, Haley Hutana, running the sideline. Part of the referee scholarship run by New Zealand Rugby and former Black Ferns Sevens representative, Manawatu Cyclone stalwart. Turning her hand to refereeing now. More changes here, a raft of changes for the Black Ferns 15. We've got Lonita Nalu Lavimai on the field, Tafito Lafa'ali, Emma Dermody, and Danielle Fesolai. The Black Ferns 15 kick off. Dement out to Satiti. Brunt to King. Braxton Torrance McGee. Collected in hand by Landon Lane. Wow. She sees some space, puts it under the foot. Running through is McCook. We've got the ball back. What can the Black Ferns 15 make of it? Landon Lane again to Basin. Out to Brooker. Pinky Moore. She's scragged out over the sideline.
And in there, Landon Lane, taking opportunities, put that ball on the floor, and look, she just put her head down, ran straight through the middle there, regathered. She puts her team right up there. Lovely to see Leah Lane, Binky Moore taking her opportunities. First time in the Black Fern 15s.
Got a number of changes now for the Black Ferns. We've got Shira Tuliautua coming onto the field in debut, Maya Davis on debut, and Mama Vaipulu.
Changes on for the Black Ferns 15, number 20, Vanita Nalu Lavimai, number 21, Emma Dermody, number 22,
Exciting to see the young Maya Davis,
23,
what she can do.
Number 24,
Black Ferns Sevens representative already, only aged 20, now making her Black Ferns debut. Ferns 15, bring that ball down, McCook to Lafa'ali. Quick recycle, but it's lost, and Satiti.
Lonita Ngalu Lavemai gets penalised there for a high tackle on Amarante Satiti. Straight back up, our girl. Rohe Dement opts for line.
A good clearing there from the captain. The Black Ferns will have their line out just outside the 22 metre. Vicky Rose Green to throw in.
And changes also for the Black Ferns on number 19, Mama Maonia Vaipulu.
A long throw, and it's collected Davis, by Anderson.
25, Shira Tuliau to
Joseph back to Green. Slow to recycle this ball. Joseph wanting a bit more cover at the back there for a box kick. She sends it high. McCook unable to tidy that up. It's a bit messy, but an offside giving the Black Ferns back the ball. A good net gain from them.
The tactic there from the Black Ferns. They went for a short line out, 3-person line out, and they had Mia Anderson just running that overthrow. Not surprised that they went there, given her ball skill and also, you know, ball carry.
Not wasting any time there. Dement quickly across the field to Davis. to Tuliautua, her first touch of the ball. Joseph to Mikaele Tu'u. And again, Green bowling over the Black Ferns 15 defence. Raki into the action. Oh, a big hit on Vaipulu. Dement to Davis. A little offload, it goes to ground, but it's tidied up. Dement with the ball again to Paul. Brought down by Villion. Sam Taylor. We'll go back for the penalty. An offside call from our referee. And Dement has called for a scrum.
They go for a scrum here for the Black Ferns, and look, they've got Mama Vaipulu in there, Santo Taumata in the front row. We looked at Vicky Rose Green as well as Tavakia, so they'll take on a new front row in the Black Fern 15s. See Holly Rat Green come in, as you spoke to earlier, Libby. Robertson.
Joseph to feed. 20 metres out from the try line. Black Ferns have split their back line. Dement directly behind. And it's Mikaele Tu'u. Out to Brunt, flicks it back to Joseph. Tuliautua. She gets the ball back in to Davis, but she can't control it. And it's a knock-on into touch.
Just can't quite let that. There's no flow there in the back line at the moment for the Black Ferns. So a really good scrum there from the Black Ferns. They opted to go left. Ball to Brunt in the midfield with a wraparound ball, and it just went to ground just in that last little bit there. It's twice now that it's happened on that left-hand side. They'll look to rectify that. But now, a ball with the Black Fern 15s. McCook to feed. Playing into the sun.
Kelsey McCook out of Matatu. That scrum goes straight to down, and it's a penalty for the Black Ferns 15. So a nice little win there for the front row of the Black Ferns 15. Brooker's been handed the ball to clear. A season of AFLW last year, so strong kicking game we'd expect from her. Goes out just on the 22 metre. Greenway to throw in for the Black Ferns 15. She finds Dermody. It's messy at the back there. It looks like McCook's managed to tidy that up, but the Black Ferns, in fact, she hasn't. And the Black Ferns will have a scrum. Good pressure from the Black Ferns.
Yeah, they'll be happy with that. They want to get possession. They want to get possession right now. They've been playing fast, not waiting for anyone in the lineouts here. They'll go for a big scrum here. Get Merirangi Port right on the edge. A lot of space to play with.
Got Seven's teammates, Justine McGregor and Maya Davis, standing in the midfield there together, just outside of Sylvia Brunt. Mikaele Tu'u off the back, gives it into Brunt. Quick hands. Vaipulu, a strong run straight over the top of Grace Brooker. Quick recycle. Vicky Rose Green has stopped just short of the try line.
Good.
And Joseph. A good heads-up play from Maya Joseph. She's quick, she's intelligent. It's just the sort of play we expect from her.
Just off that, what you just said there, Libby, is just Maya's eyes. She's looking up, she's looking at the opportunities. She saw that one. Really good platform there. Again, just the number of phases that was recycled there from the Black Ferns. Lovely ball here from Vicky. She was just inches away from that try line, but there's a good setup here, and you'll see Joseph just scanning. Took that one.
From one Maya to another, it's Maya Davis lining up the conversion. Can't quite convert that one.
Try to the Black Ferns, scored by number 22, Maya Joseph. Conversion is unsuccessful, so the score is 38 points to 14.
The Black Ferns extending their lead,
Two
38-14.
here for the Black Ferns, 15. On the field, number 25, Kokako Raki.
Some more changes for the Black Ferns 15. We see Kokako Raki and Hini Mairangi Scott. Both local players. Hurricanes Pawa on their home ground running out to have a good 20-minute run in this Black Ferns 15 fixture. It'll be Landon Lane kicking us off, getting us back underway. She goes deep down to Demant. Anderson. Another run to her tally today. Demant, Satiti, Brunt, quick hands, McGregor, to Tuliautua. Joseph to Vaipulu again. Quick recycle from Green. Going to the left-hand side, Demant, Mikaeli Tu'u, Brunt. Anderson. She makes good meters. Vaipulu to Satiti. Almost a turnover there from the Black Ferns 15, but the Black Ferns will keep rumbling. Demant to Green. Pops the pass over to Paul. And Eleanor Plum King, a hat-trick on Black Ferns' debut.
I mean, who else is it? It's Eleanor Plum King. Scores in the corner on the left-hand side. Beautiful coast-to-coast play there from the Black Ferns. They went left, they came back right to the right-hand side. Nice ball there from Ricky Rose, just a little pop over the top to Merirangi Paul and Eleanor Plum King. What number is that? 3 for King. Great work there from the Lucy.
She played 7 games in Super Rugby Opiki this year, scoring 3 tries. She has scored 3 tries today in 60 minutes. Eleanor Plum King is coming up trumps in this game, that is for sure. The conversion just falls clear. The Black Ferns out to 43-14
Try to
lead.
the Black Ferns, scored by number 7, Eleanor Plum King. The Black Ferns 43, Black Ferns 15-14.
It's great. Now, we have now seen all the substitutions on the field. This is the match that they said that it provides just, you know, the extended squads to get minutes, to make sure that they put what they have learnt from camp onto the field.
It's a busy end of season schedule for the Black Ferns, heading off for 7 test matches. Turner back on the field for the Black Ferns. Joseph to Brunt. She straightens. Davis steps inside. Brought down by Jones. Saili going back to the left. Green brings it down, centre of the pitch. Joseph, Brunt, Davis to Tuliautua. But a penalty given away by the Black Ferns.
Unfortunate there for the Black Ferns, but look, they are now starting to string plenty of phases together. They're starting to play free-flowing rugby, moving the ball with a fluidity. Tuliau Tua'a, great with ball in hand, gaining those metres. She looks very confident out there. Justine McGregor has done the same. Angling in.
Tuliau Tua'a, in her debut, 19 years old, and she's playing with confidence well beyond 2 years in these early exchanges for her. Greenway throws in, but it's taken by the Black Ferns, knocked on, back with the Black Ferns 15. Dermody. No halfback there at the moment. Binky Moore comes in. Baylor. Landon Lane. Villion. Oh. Just runs out of room on this near side touch as Villion.
Yeah. Wikitoria Villion, unlucky. A good stride out there for the winger. The third top try scorer in Opiki this season.
Yeah, she was a real breakout star for that Hurricanes Power team that really turned a corner in 2026. They're an exciting team. A lot of players recognised from their Opiki form for Power in selections in today's match. Turner to Saili. Joseph. Skip out pass. Tuliau Tu'u puts it to the boot. It just dribbles over touch there, giving the Black Ferns 15 a line out, 25 metres out from the try line.
You talked about how the confidence that Tuliau Tua'a has been playing with this season and also today. Top metres gained. 626 metres, and I mean, I'm not surprised she's showing that today. Also, the top defenders beaten, so she is definitely powerful with ball in hand. 28 defenders that she has beaten in the Opiki competition. She brings that here today.
Greenway to throw in. She finds Dermody. Lafayette. Nowhere to go for her. She goes to ground. A little kick over the top from Baylor, and it's tidied up by McGregor to Davis. Back to McGregor. Turner. Tavake. A strong run by the replacement prop. To Santau Tomata, not to be outdone. The props making some metres for the Black Ferns. Saili to McGregor. Davis, what can she do? Brought down in a good tackle by the Black Ferns 15, Villion.
Nice defensive work there from Hine Mairangi Scott, just on the edge there. Not letting up whatsoever. Black Ferns starting to get on a roll.
We'll see another change here for the Black Ferns 15. Amber Mundell making her way onto the field. A youngster out of Waikato and the Chiefs. Replacing Maddie Robinson. Greenway will throw in. She finds a Lokatui. McCook. Poi Tofi Ono. Dermody. Baylor clears. It's charged down by Turner in try time.
Great vision there from Tara Turner, halfback for the Black Ferns here. Very well spotted.
Putting that sort of pressure on the kick in almost the 70th minute of the game. It's great effort from Turner, and she's duly rewarded.
See the replay on your screen here. Emma Dermody trying her best just to get their ball forward, and it's Tara Turner just scanning, having a look. She can see that they are lining up for a kick. Puts the pressure on, scores that one in the 70th minute.
A nice conversion there from Maya Davis. The Black Ferns bringing up the 50-14 over Black Ferns 15.
Successful by number 21, Maya Davis. The Black Ferns 50, Black Ferns 15-14.
Singh to kick off for the Black Ferns 15. High into the sky and taken down by Turner. Passes it off to Brunt. She'll go straight up the guts with Sylvia Brunt. Satiti to Saili. Oh. Being a menace at the breakdown there, Amber Mundell, but she's penalised for it.
Well picked up from referee.
Looks like Maya Joseph has moved into that number 10 role with Ruahei Demant on the sideline.
Not a position that she's unfamiliar with, so really good. I mean, she's been playing 9. She'll know what the expectation is as a 10. And vice versa. Whitney Hansen during the week spoke about wanting to see the 9s really attack a little bit more, and I feel like this is exactly what Tara Turner has been doing in the halfbacks of today. So, I mean, of today's game. Really, really great to see Ariana Baylor leading that as well.
Good line out there, take there for the Black Ferns, and quick ball. Some quick passing from Joseph out to Tulia Tua'a. Turner into Vaipulu. Joseph to Saili. Turner to Joseph, into Satiti. She's brought down 5 metres out from the try line. Slow to recycle that. Singh. And a little intercept there from Palamo. But it's a penalty, giving the Black Ferns a chance to reset again.
I think there was a Briseis for the fullback, Singh, just going over the ball. She went for a second attempt at taking the ball over. She gets penalised.
Sento Tomata. Oh, everything but she's over. Try time for Vicky Rose Green.
You talked about being relentless, and we are starting to see that with the Black Ferns, just giving everything and not giving the Black Ferns anything there. Great work there from Tomata, setting that up. Big runner. Great to see her back in form and back into the environment. Quick ball there again from Turner, and see a good try there for Vicky Rose Green. She has come onto the field with great impact.
Yeah, relentless performance from the Black Ferns. It's what we need to see when they're coming up to have tests against Australia, South Africa, France, Scotland, England, and then a home series against France. We need this sort of performance to help prepare them for that bumper 8-test match finish to 2026.
Absolutely, Libby. They talked about how to go from good to great. They wanted to be relentless. They wanted to be clinical. And yes, they were a bit start, it was a little bit rusty, I think, for both teams. But we are starting to see some really good flow here from the Black Ferns. The Black Fern 15's not giving up.
A Of course, Black Ferns fans will be able to see them in action again next weekend, a test match against Australia at Mount Smart Stadium. Brooker with the kickoff. Oh, almost regathered by a flying Binky Muamua, but a knock on.
Nice little change up there from the Black Ferns 15s. It's the leadership they expect to see from Grace Brooker too. I mean, why not? Binky Muamua has had an outstanding Super Rugby Opiki campaign as well. Love to have seen that go straight into her hands. The Black Ferns scrum, you can see Alena Saili there at second 5, just very flat. Potentially having a look at her options in front. Justine McGregor slightly in behind.
King slotting in at number 8, and I think it looks like Sylvia Brunt in that scrum as well. It's interesting. Oh, an intercept. Winnie Palamo, she'll be brought down by King. Black Ferns 15 with a rare possession late in this game. Brooker's brought down 15 metres out. Oh, big, don't argue there from Kokako Raki. McCook. Black Ferns 15. Brooker looks up, goes herself. McCook telling her troops where she wants them. It's Lafa'ili who runs it up, gets to the 5 metre line. She'll look to come left again. Plenty of players standing and waiting. Scott goes further. We see a stray boot there. Strong defence by the Black Ferns though. They haven't been tested for a while. Lafa'ili goes straight over the top. She's stopped, but it's try time. None other than pole captain Sam Taylor, a reward for a strong effort from a hard-working player in Sam Taylor.
Well, the Black Ferns minutes to go, and they are not giving up. They are showing some relentless there. Black Ferns take the ball forward. Great work here, seeing Scott involved, Raki, Tawhito Lafa'ili just short of the line here, and a good, big, massive push there from teammate Danielle Fesolai with the help, and Sam Taylor gets a try apiece.
Grace Brooker lining up this conversion. Not quite over for Grace Brooker, but the Black Ferns 15 back on the scoreboard. 19, Black Ferns 57.
As the score now reads 57 points to 19. Maidstone Park, can we make some noise for the teams on the field, please?
Grace Brooker, such a hard-working player, such a fantastic leader, a brilliant player to have in this Black Ferns 15 with so many young, up-and-coming players, seeing a player with her standards, her commitment. Fantastic leader. Basin running onto that ball, a tricky bounce, but she collects. She's met in a strong tackle by the Black Ferns. Lafa'ili to Brooker. Greenway. Bit of a pep in the step of the Black Ferns 15, but they lose it. And it goes to Turner. Out to Davis. She fires a pass back in. Not before she is in touch, however.
Love the never give up attitude there from Tawhito Lafa'ili, Danielle Fesolai. Again, Ngalu Lave Mai, they're playing right to the end here. Good recycle ball from the forwards in the Black Fern 15s.
Greenway. Oh, it's stolen there by Vaipulu. Into the hands of King. Surely not. She goes straight up. Taumata to Anderson. Joseph, Brunt, Saili, out the back. And Tuliao Tua'a has a try on debut for the Black Ferns.
Beautiful work there from the backs. Great work, Black Ferns. Good work there again from Maya Davis, Maya Joseph, Justine McGregor. Here we'll see it. Mia Anderson takes the ball forward. And it's just lovely little pop passes here. Elena with the little flick in behind. And Soraya Tuliao Tua'a scores in the last minutes of this half.
An absolute bullet of a pass from Joseph. Being able to put Brunt on the outside of her defender. Just giving the backs the opportunity, then quick hands. And in for another try. Our fans today have been treated, that is for sure. Both teams have played some great rugby. Davis can't quite get this one over. And Ella Goldsmith calls time on this Black Ferns 15 encounter. 62-19 to the Black Ferns.
And that concludes proceedings here today at Maidstone Park. As the Black Ferns take this one.
Barnes, a fantastic game today. We saw a lot of young players exposed to this level of rugby for the first time. What were your thoughts?
Oh, very impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it actually shows what a Super Rugby Opaki competition can actually do to prepare our players for the next level, and obviously at the next level in international. Very excited by the young bucks that have come through. But looking at the Black Ferns, I mean, I don't know, will they pick a bolter from this game today? Exciting all round.
If we have a look at some of the highlights, it was opened by the queen of the match, Eleanor Plum-King, her second of the game, and not long after, a little dot over from Maya Joseph.
Great vision there from Maya Joseph. Just has a look, scans, has a look around. Again, we see the ball here go from coast to coast. Vicky Greenway, and then the ball to King in the corner here. She has had an absolute blinder this game, Eleanor Plum-King.
The Black Ferns again here. It was a good heads-up play. Black Ferns 15 looking to clear, kicking back to Ariana Baylor, who was wanting to clear, but Tara Turner had other ideas, charging down that kick and dotting down for another try.
See the hard work of Vicky Rose Green come off the bench and her impact that she's had. The forwards just going again, and we see Vicky Rose Green gets rewarded for a try there. Great impact player.
Not to be outdone, the Black Ferns 15 had not given up. They found themselves in the other end of the field. Tafito Lafaili with a strong play, and Sam Taylor pushed over by one of her teammates for a try for the Black Ferns 15.
And last but not least, we see Tuliao Tua'a finishes off this with a beautiful try, led by Brunt. Just a nice pass there. Beautiful flick pass again from Liana Saili. And a try in the corner just to finish off a beautiful second half.
Plenty to love for Black Ferns fans on display today, and plenty to love if you are a Black Ferns fan with what's in store for the rest of the season. They will take on Australia next week in Auckland. They will then head to South Africa to play as a part of rugby's greatest rivalry against the South African women's team, before 3 matches in Europe and returning home to New Zealand in October for a 3-match series against France in Auckland, Whangarei and Hamilton. On behalf of Vanya Wolfgram and myself, thank you for joining us today here at Maidstone Park.
Okay, team, we've just witnessed an awesome match out here, and one of the players today who helped themselves to 3 tries for the Black Ferns. First time playing in the Black Ferns jersey today, Eleanor Plum-King. How was it out there? I know you're catching your breath. It was pretty high-octane rugby.
Yeah, it was really fast, really fun, just exciting rugby. It was awesome.
And how did you enjoy being a part of this Black Ferns environment and the week that's been?
Awesome. I was just saying to the girls before, it's so much fun playing with this group. Very privileged to be here.